Hi, I'm Jon Rasmussen, and I want to talk to you today about the subject of what now? What do we do now? There's been a lot of changes. There's talk of changes. There's the December 21st, 2012 solstice and big cycle shift coming, the end of a cycle, the beginning of a new one. And it reminds me of a story of my teacher, Alberto Villoldo, who was wandering through the jungle. And normally he wouldn't get lost in the jungle. But this day he was lost. And he saw a young Shipibo girl come up, maybe 11 years old. And he stopped her and he asked her, "Where am I?" And her response is, "Where do you want to be?" And he told her about the village that he was staying in. And she then, at that moment, saw these macaw flying by, and she said, follow the macaw. And he said, "What do you mean?" And she said, "Well, they nest in a tree right next to the village that you're looking for." And so that's an example of what a natural human being is able to do in terms of observing and reading the signs and sort of being in harmony with nature. And so when it comes to the question of what now, what do we do next, it's much more about sort of what you want, where do you want to be, what do you want to have next, than sort of an external influence. So no matter what situation you find yourself in, no matter what external influences are happening around you, no matter what you're observing, just know that what's next has a lot more to do with you and your exploration of what you'd like to have happen next, as well as your ability to think and expand and allow for more possibilities than you would before. So that's always a good thing to do. It's always good to sort of step back and try to look at the bigger picture. Try to allow for possibilities that you can't even fathom, but focus mostly on the experience that you'd like to have. And then you'll be surprised at how the universe orchestrates things to bring to you the details, to bring to you the situations, the events like the little girl in the jungle and the macaw that will give you what you need to get to where you want to go. Thank you.